Little friends, welcome to your online class, Science for Class 3. This is a continuation of the previous chapter, chapter 11, Measurement. This is video part 2. So let's start. In video part 1, I have told you about the different systems which were used in the earlier days. They used the different body parts for measuring, but all these systems are not in use now. In modern times, we use different systems, the metric system, and we use different types of apparatus for measuring. First, we learn about the measurement of length. You can see here the scale. The scale is used for measuring smaller lengths like centimeter, millimeter, and then you have the measuring tape. Meters are measured in measuring tape. The tailors, they are using this measuring tape because they measure the clothes in terms of meter. And there is the another unit, that is a kilometer, which is used for measuring longer lengths. For example, when we measure the distance from one place to another, we use kilometer. And for measuring kilometers, we have special apparatus which are fitted in the motor cars and the motorbikes. I think you can see them where the distance covered is seen in the reader. So these are the apparatus and or the equipments and the systems and the units which are used in the modern times for measuring length. Let's learn about weighing of mass. What is mass? Mass of an object tells us how light or heavy that object is. The standard unit for measuring mass is kilogram. In short, we say kg. And the other commonly used unit is gram, or we say g. Now, kg is used for measuring some larger units, and gram is used for weighing lighter units. Now, all these are measured by means of beam balance or electronic balance. In the beam balance, we put the weights on one side and put the things which to be weighed on the another. You can see the picture of a beam balance, and there are two trays on either side where we put the weight and the object to be weighed. Now, the electronic balance is the system which is used in the modern days. It gives much accuracy than the beam balance, and we can see the weight in the reader part of the electronic balance. So, smaller units can be measured with accuracy in an electronic balance. Let's learn how to measure liquids. The liquids can be measured by different containers. Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. The commonly used unit for measuring capacity is liter. Now you can see in the picture a measuring cylinder is given as well as a measuring beaker is given. Very small quantities of liquids can be measured in the measuring cylinder with accuracy. These measuring cylinders are used in the science laboratories. And you have the measuring beaker. The beakers are of different types. You can see in the oil shops, they are using these beakers for measuring the oils. Different types of measuring beakers can be seen in a petrol pump. But in modern days, the petrol pumps are using electronic machines for measuring fuel. So, little friends, up to this much today. We shall complete the chapter in our next class.